Hey everybody, welcome to Stokes Mazda. So today we're looking at a car. We don't get to film these a whole lot. And we're going to check it out today, see what kind of features are on it, all that good stuff, because the Volvo is, one of the safest car brands out there for many years from back in the day. You can remember your parents driving the old Volvo wagon, and everybody hopped in and had a good time and hit the highways and went traveling and all that stuff in their Volvo, right? Well, Volvo's still a safe brand, folks, okay? It really is. It's still a great car brand. Even though you don't see as many of them on the road today as you used to, they're still out there. And Volvo, really, I've talked to a Volvo guy last week that works at the plant here in Charleston. He said Volvo is about to make a major comeback in the automotive industry, and they're building some really cool cars that are coming out here very shortly for 2018 and 2019, stuff like that. So stay tuned. But here is the car that a lot of people drive, and it's a great car. It's the 2012 Volvo XC70. This is their full-size wagon, and we'll be looking at it today, and if we see any dents, dings, or scratches, we'll point them out to you. But let's go ahead and get started right now. Front end's looking good on the Volvo. Headlights are in great shape. You got your fog lights down there. No kind of rock chips or anything going on the front here, so it's been really well maintained and taken care of. One thing I can tell you, when you get inside this Volvo, folks, and it's hot today because it's July 2017, the AC started blowing cold very quickly after cranking the vehicle up. So let's take a look at our alloy wheels here for a second. Well, you got Pirelli tires on there, which look good. Those are a 235/55 series tire with a 17-inch wheel. Not bad. I like the flares kind of going around all over the sides of the vehicle to protect it from anything kind of scratching it or anything like that. You got a really big windshield in here. That's good for safety. Also, you have a sunroof up top in the roof racks, right? Let's take a look at the side body here. It's a nice long wheelbase on this car, and you may be wondering, oh, what is a wheelbase? What does that do for me, really? I mean, why are you saying, Chad, it's got a long wheelbase? Well, wheelbase is going to give you a better ride quality when going down the road. Have you ever driven down the highway in a limousine before? Well, it rides nice and smooth. So a longer wheelbase vehicle will provide that for you, a nice smooth ride. Also comes equipped with Volvo's 3.2 liter all-wheel drive suspension, great engine size under the hood to get the job done. You got a rear wiper in the back. As you can see, it's on because we did have some rain yesterday. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty of it and take a look in the back here and see what all's going on in the trunk, because with a hatchback wagon vehicle, this is what it's all about. Now, let's take a look at it. Look at all the space you have back here. I mean, that's big, folks. That is a lot of room in the back of the Volvo. I mean, a lot of space. Look how far that goes. All the way up here, you got that cover. I mean, it goes so far back, I can't hardly even grab this from right here, and I'm about 6'1". Back seats do fold down. You got a, it's not a 60-40 split. I guess it's a 20-20-20 split, or I don't know, one of them kind of splits. But the middle goes down, the two sides can go down. Nice and clean. Plenty of room under here, as you can see there. You even got a power tailgate feature. Look at that. Did you think you'd had a power tailgate back in 2012? Oh yeah, you did on the Volvo. Taillight is massive in size, which is a good thing. That's another thing that plays into safety with the Volvo, is these big lights on it so people can see when you're hitting the brakes and doing all that kind of thing. So how many miles does it have on it, folks? 51,730. How about that? That's extremely low mileage on this Volvo XC70. Now, I've been saying 2012, but it says 08 right there. So maybe it is an 08. I'm thinking it is an 08 now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. So disregard that. But you do got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. It's clean, as you can see right there. Then your seats, it goes from this color tan to a darker saddle color on your interior seating. Looks like a pretty comfortable seat. Power seats, memory seats, leather wrapped steering wheel, audio, cruise control, all that on there. Automatic transmission. The classic Volvo look on your center console here. The push start is right there. It's not a big circle button. It's just a nice push start button, and it looks like a square. Interior's looking good. Seats look good. Look at the back seats. Very clean car, folks. This is nice. Let's take a look in the back though for a minute. Let's see if we got rear air in the back. Door opens up nice and wide. Throw your maps in here, or nowadays tablets. Back seats are in good shape. You got your cup holders right there. That folds like that, then that goes like that, and booyah. Even has rear heated seats. And then the rear air vents, it does have them. They're right here on both sides. And plenty of headroom. So that's your Volvo XC70 at Stokes Mazda. Beautiful car. This is a great one to have on the lot. I'm sure it will sell quickly. So if you're interested in it, make sure you give them a call at Stokes Mazda today and stop by and do some business with them. And also make sure to click over on Stokes Mazda USA link to be able to see pricing, Carfax report, all that stuff. Have a great day, folks. We'll see you soon.